honor to yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, that great millstone, rule teach well, and peace and salutation to the elect that's already pushing this truth and all truth sincerity, brothers say shalom. All right, I want to come with a quick Godspeed lesson. All right, to let you know that these other nations, all right, y'all won't go unpunished, man. Okay, because a lot of these other nations are waxing rich, and they're seeing the oppression, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, but they don't care, man. Okay, these heathens, they're in a comfortable position right now, man. But soon that's gonna change. They're gonna be punished, man. Starting with the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. You Edomites. All right, so let me get this. This is Jeremiah 49, verse 12. For thus saith the Lord, Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. All right, and whose judgment was not to drink of the cup? You Israelites, all right? But why do we drink of it? Because we broke the law, statutes, commandments of Yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Okay, so that's why we're under our enemies right now. We're in the land of our captivity and all the way on the western hemisphere, man. Okay, and I'm going to continue on. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? All right, so shall you other nations go unpunished? All right, that led us into captivity. All right, you Ishmaelites, you Edomites. All right, should y'all go unpunished? Nah, man, none of you other nations are gonna go unpunished, man. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. That's right. So you other nations are gonna go into captivity. All right, y'all gonna go into slavery. All right, and y'all gonna suffer, these curses that we experienced, man, and that we went through, man. Okay, you so-called Arabs, and you so-called Africans, man. All right, y'all see what y'all did. Y'all sold us, all right, into to slavery, to the so-called white man. All right, but y'all won't go unpunished for that, man. All right, and I'm gonna get this is Joel 3, verse 2. I will gather all nations. I'm gonna start at 1. This is Joel 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. Whereas really, where it says Jehoshaphat is yahawashi, which goes into the Most High's judgment. Okay, so we know all these other nations, y'all gonna be gathered together in the Middle East, man. Okay, and I got something else. This is Zephaniah 3, verse 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahawah bahasham yahawashi, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation. That's right, so we gotta wait upon Yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Okay, because we know these nations, they're gonna get gathered in the Middle East, and we know they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, that's why we're not to get carnal, and try to take, and trust in our own power, man. We gotta wait on Yahawah bahasham yahawashi. Okay, it speaks about in Jeremiah 16:16. Okay, about the fishermen turning to hunters. Okay, but we gotta wait upon the Lord for that to happen, man. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay, and I got something else, because we know when you other nations, get gathered in the Middle East, we know the Lord is going to return. We know Yahawashi is going to return with the chariots, okay, and an innumerable amount of angels with him, okay, and we know these nations are going to try to fight against him, okay, but you're going to get destroyed there. All right, this is 2nd Esdras 13, and I'll start at 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. And who's that man that's speaking about? Yahawashi. And I'm going to continue on. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. All right, because he's going to come back, in that chariot. It's going to look like a mountain, man. I'm going to continue on. But I would not have seen a regional place where the hill was graven, and I could not. And I'm continuing on. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet durst fight. So we know the Lord is going to put the spirit on these other nations to try to make you fight the Lord, man. All right, try to make you fight Yahawashi, but you're not going to succeed, man. Y'all going to get put to death, and when he comes back, that concentrated fire is going to come from those chariots, okay, destroying these different armies of the earth that's going to be gathered there, And that's what's gonna happen, man. You know, whether you people like it or not. You know, so you other nations, you know, that been benefiting of the captivity of the Israelites, you know, you're gonna be destroyed, and next up y'all is gonna be slavery, man. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Alright, but with that said, you know, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, Barak, qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and 1/3 pushing the truth and all true sincerity, brothers say shalom.